Your side hustle just got real. You bought a domain, and now that free Gmail address you've been using is starting to feel a little amateur hour next to client emails. You need business email, and two names keep popping up: Google Workspace and GoDaddy's business email. Pick wrong, and you'll either overpay or miss the tools your workflow actually needs. Think of Workspace as Google's entire productivity arsenal: custom Gmail, Drive Docs, Sheets, Meet, Chat, and Gemini AI stitched right into everything. GoDaddy keeps it simpler: domain-based email boxes, and you can layer on Microsoft 365 apps if you go for the pricier plans. One's a full-blown cloud office, the other leads with email and adds a few extras. So let's dig in and see what sets them apart once you look closer. Picture this: it's 11 p.m. and you're cranking out a proposal. With Workspace, you open a doc and your team is in there editing in real time, and you can jump on a Meet call straight from the document. No attachments, no delays. GoDaddy's email-only plans stop at email and calendars. There's no native live doc editing at all. Even if you upgrade to their Microsoft 365 bundles, you're stuck with desktop-oriented apps that can't match that browser-first zippiness. If your team needs to move fast and skip the app hopping, I'd give the clear edge to Google here. Now let's talk AI, and the gap is honestly laughable. Google folded Gemini into their business plans long ago. You can tell it to draft emails, condense messy threads in Gmail, auto-capture meeting notes in Meet, and analyze Sheets data just by asking in plain English. This is all baked in from business standard onward. GoDaddy has Arrow, which is neat for building a website or picking a logo, but it doesn't show up inside your inbox. Or docs like Gemini. If you're after AI that actually chops hours off your work week, Google is so far ahead it's not even funny. Now, security and admin controls, this is where Workspace really shows off. Climb the tiers and you get data loss prevention, advanced endpoint management, and e-discovery on Business Plus and Enterprise. GoDaddy does bring advanced email security on some plans and brags about solid spam filtering, but reviewers keep pointing out you get limited access to the full Microsoft 365 admin features when you go through GoDaddy, and that can tie the hands of an IT team. If you're handling sensitive info or need serious compliance, Google Step takes the crown without breaking a sweat. Pricing might fool you at first glance. GoDaddy's Email Essentials kicks off at just $1.99 per mailbox per month for the first year, but that's a promo rate, and when it renews, the price jumps without much visibility on their site. Google starts you at $7 per user monthly on an annual plan, or $8.40 if you go flexible, and there's zero bait and switch. The real value sweet spot is business standard at $14, which hands you 2 terabytes of storage plus full Gemini. I've got links in the description so you can check current plans before you commit. If you're flying solo and just want a handful of branded email addresses, and you already handle your domain through GoDaddy, their Email Essentials gets the job done without fuss. But if your everyday grind is all about Google Docs, Sheets, and Meet, Workspace is the obvious pick. And for the Microsoft diehards checking out GoDaddy's 365 bundles, just be aware you might run into admin roadblocks that a direct Microsoft sub would sidestep entirely. For most businesses that need more than just an inbox, I'd say Google Workspace is the smarter long-term bet. You get a complete collaboration package, AI that's genuinely useful inside your tools, and pricing that doesn't dance around. GoDaddy has its moment when you're looking for the quickest route to a professional email address, but beyond that, its lead evaporates. Check the description for free trials and current pricing. If this head-to-head helped, hit subscribe for more honest breakdowns like this one.